Have you ever felt like the world is more than what we see? Like there's an unseen force that governs everything? The Hermetic Principles are ancient teachings that help us understand just that. They come from the wisdom of Hermes Trismegistus, and these principles basically describe how the universe works, from energy to matter. The best part? You can use these principles to manipulate energy and create the life you want. In this video, we're going to dive into 5 of these principles and how you can apply them to raise your vibration, manifest what you desire, and transform your reality. Let's get started. 1. The principle of mentalism. Everything is mind. The first and most important principle is the principle of mentalism, which says that the all is mind, the universe is mental. In simple terms, this means that everything we experience is created by our thoughts. The universe itself is like one massive consciousness, and everything, yes, even the material stuff, starts with the mind. So how does this help you manipulate energy? Well, your thoughts are energy. If you want to change your reality, you need to first change your thoughts. Your beliefs, your mindset, and even your day-to-day thinking directly influence the energy around you. How can you apply this? Start by becoming aware of your thoughts. Are they focused on what you want or on what you're afraid of? Visualization is another powerful tool. Picture the life you want in your mind with as much detail as possible. The clearer your mental image, the more you're shaping the energy to align with your vision. Remember, the mind creates reality. The principle of correspondence, as above, so below. Next up is the principle of correspondence, as above, so below, as below, so above. This principle is all about the idea that there's a connection between the different levels of reality. The physical world reflects the spiritual and mental worlds, and vice versa. So how does this help you with energy? Whatever you do on one level, whether that's working on your inner self, your emotions, or your spiritual practices, will eventually show up in your external life. It's all connected. To apply this, start paying attention to both your inner and outer worlds. If something feels off in your physical reality, take a step back and ask yourself, how's my mental state? Or how am I feeling emotionally? When you make changes within, those changes eventually reflect in your external life. That's how powerful this connection is. Number 3, the principle of vibration. Everything moves. The principle of vibration tells us that nothing rests, everything moves, everything vibrates. Basically, everything is in constant motion, even if we can't see it. This includes your thoughts, your emotions, and the material things around you. Higher vibrations are linked to things like love, joy, and positivity, while lower vibrations are associated with fear, anger, and negativity. If you want to attract positive things, you need to raise your vibration to match those high energy frequencies. How can you raise your vibration? Meditation and breathwork are great ways to calm your mind and lift your energy. Surround yourself with positive people, listen to uplifting music, and get out into nature. Even small things like gratitude and kindness can raise your vibration instantly. It's all about shifting to a higher state of being and energy. Number 4, the principle of polarity. Everything has opposites. The principle of polarity says that everything is dual, everything has poles. In other words, everything has an opposite, light and dark, hot and cold, joy and sadness. But here's the key. They're not really separate. They're just different degrees of the same thing. Cold and hot are 2 extremes on the temperature spectrum, for example. This principle is powerful because it teaches us that we can shift energy by moving from one pole to another. You can take something negative, like fear, and transform it into something positive, like love, by changing your perspective. How to use this? The next time you're feeling down, angry, or stuck in negativity, remind yourself that it's just one end of the spectrum. Focus on shifting toward the positive pole. This could be through gratitude, reframing the situation, or simply choosing to focus on the opposite emotion. You have the power to change the energy by recognizing that both sides are connected. 5. The principle of rhythm. Everything flows. The principle of rhythm says everything flows out and in. Everything has its tides. All things rise and fall. This principle highlights the natural rhythms of life, the cycles that everything goes through. Think of it like the tides of the ocean or the changing of the seasons. Life has its ups and downs, its periods of growth and rest. So how can this help you manipulate energy? By understanding that everything comes in cycles, you can better navigate the challenges that come your way. Instead of resisting the low points or trying to rush the high points, you can learn to flow with life's natural rhythms. To apply this, pay attention to your own cycles. Do you have times when you're super productive, followed by times when you feel like resting? Honor those rhythms. Don't push yourself during down cycles. Instead, use that time to recharge. When you align with the natural flow of energy, you'll find that everything starts to happen more smoothly and in its own time. Using Hermetic Principles to master energy. These 5 Hermetic Principles, mentalism, correspondence, vibration, polarity, and rhythm, give us a powerful toolkit to work with energy and shape our reality. Whether you're manifesting your dreams, looking to raise your vibration, or simply trying to live in more harmony with the universe, these principles can help you align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the flow of life. By integrating these principles into your daily life, you'll start to see shifts in the energy around you and within you. It's not magic, it's simply understanding how the universe works and using that knowledge to your advantage.